This is the card we're going to do today. This was made using one of the Hero Arts August 2019 kit add-ons called Build a Castle. And on the inside, I used the banner stamp or the banner stamp and then the sentiment from the main kit. And so let's begin. And I have pre-positioned some of my stamps in my stamping platform. And I will use Memento Tuxedo Black. And now I'll use some Copic markers to color my castle, starting with some E70. Okay, now I'll take the little wavy stamp and my Memento Tuxedo Black again, and I will stamp in the water. And for the other side, I will only ink up half of the stamp, and I will put a mask here to make sure that I don't stamp any further than I want to. Okay, now I'm going to take some B00 and color in the water. I'm going to take the two clouds that come with the kit or with the stamp set, and I will stamp in some clouds. And I'll take my B00 and now I will just color in the sky. And I will take my colorless blender and just try and blend this in as good as I can. Okay, for the clouds, I'll put some C2, and then I'll use my colorless blender Okay, I'll use a marker to extend the ground out on either side here. And then I'll use some YG13 to color in some grass. Then I'll stamp out the swan with some Memento ink and color it in with some C2 Copic marker and blend it out with my colorless blender. And I'll use the matching die and cut it out with my little sidekick. Okay, and I will put some glue on. I'll use some gold Wink of Stella for the little ball at the top and some clear Wink of Stella for all the windows in the castle. And I'll also use the clear Wink of Stella on the water. Okay, next I've got some Paper Studio cardstock. This is a 200 sheet pack that has a whole bunch of different colors in it. And so I've taken a purple one and cut it 4 by 5 1/4. And then also almost a craft color brown. And I took an 8 by 11 sheet and just cut it in half. And so this is 11 by 5 1/2. And so I will just score this at an A2 size. So at 4 1/4. This will make my card base. And then this will go right on top, and then this will go here. Okay, and the last thing I want to do is I want to stamp my sentiment. And this sentiment says, "You deserve the royal treatment." So I'm going to use some VersaFine Onyx Black ink. Alright, I'm going to want to prop my panel up, so I'm going to use some 1mm foam tape. Okay, for the inside of the card, I use some more Paper Studio paper. This is called Parchment. And this is kind of a beige looking, parchmenty looking paper. And this is cut also 4 inches by 5 1/4. And I will start by stamping this banner that's from the main kit. Okay, and then I want to put the sentiment of "I sendeth thee warmest wishes." Okay, and I'll put some tape runner on the back. And here is the final card. This is the front, and this is inside the card. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!